but I didn't like orange. I like yellow.
The orange was horrid.
It was nasty, and
there were like glossy stripes. It was gross.
And we're gonna paint one of my walls chalkboard paint.
Yeah.
So we can color on it.
It's true. And
color
you have
pictures.
Giant paper cross.
Yeah, I do. Except my cats ripped it to shreds.
True story.
And
you were pretty ticked about that. You came home from New York and you're like, what the frig?
Yeah, I was.
And then, while she was sleeping in her bed, which is in the middle of the room, this cat jumped down onto her bed. Actually, jumped onto the floor. And then he was sitting on the bed, and she was watching him. And she considered videotaping him because she could tell he was going to try to make the jump from her bed to the ceiling, the hole in the ceiling that they can crawl through. And she was thinking, there's no way on earth this cat's going to make it. And he did. It was quite an epic jump, in fact.
My cat is stupid.
Actually, it's not your cat.
Oh. It's my sibling's cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
He's an odd cat. He's autistic. I swear. I'm playing with Cooper. But he's not turned on, so it's okay. Okay. All okay. What's your nose? My butt has gone numb. I'd just like to state that. Oh, you have to tell them your story.
What one?
The one about how you lost your glasses. That's fictional, I swear.
Oh, not today. You'll have to stay tuned for another time.
Okay.
I'm not in the mood. I have a dream I could tell them, though.
Okay, tell them about your dream.
About my dream. Well, you see... oh. I was driving in a car with some people, and I think my dad was in this car, and we were driving down the roads, and there was these mountains where you had to, like, drive through. I don't know if you can see that. You know how you drive through in, like, a valley?
Let's focus on motion for a moment.
Okay, so, yeah, there was, like, you drive through the mountains, right through the valley, and the mountains were like this. Like, you drive through here, and it was built, the mountain was built in a hook shape. And there was houses right here that were dangling from the hook. So you're driving underneath the hook. Yeah. Driving underneath the hook, and there's houses hanging down off the hook of the mountain, and they're these old abandoned houses. And they're really creepy because they could have fallen on your car as you're driving through these mountains.
How did people live in these houses?
I'm not sure. But there is nobody in them right now. Because
They were
they're
old.
old and abandoned. And sketchy looking. And so we were driving, and then I don't remember what happened, but then I was on this boat, and there was this big fat guy. And for some reason I have a feeling he jumped off the boat. But I can't be certain because I just have a feeling. I'm not quite sure it happened or not. So then I was enlisted. Not enlisted, but I was selected to help in a fashion contest. And I had to help this fashion contest contestant person. And I don't know, I think her name was Ashley, and she looked a lot like the girl in High School Musical, the Sharpay girl. And she was blonde, of course, and she was really dumb. But she was really nice. She was always really nice to me. And one of the challenges in the fashion show, there's challenges in this fashion show. And one of them was that you had to get rid of at least over half of your wardrobe. And so we were going through that. And so the girl, Ashley, was really thankful I was helping her win the contest, which I don't know if she won or not. And she bought me this necklace. But she told me to choose out of 5 different necklaces, and I chose a purple locket thing from Avon.
Was it the shape of a heart?
No, it was a circle locket.
Oh.
It was silver and it had purple jewels from Avon. And I fell in love with the guy who was running the fashion show, but I don't think he loved me back. And that was sad, because I was just waiting forever for him to say he loved me, but he couldn't. So then he told me Merlin was coming because he knew somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody who knew Merlin, and he told his friend who knew that friend who knew that friend who knew that friend who knew Merlin that they would like him to come and judge the fashion show. So Merlin was coming, and I got really excited. And then I got a necklace from Merlin that Merlin designed, and it had green balls on this necklace, and it had like this black cord connecting to the green balls, and it had like silver stripes all over it, hanging from it, dangling. It was really weird and ugly. And that's all I remember. It was my dream last night.
That was quite the dream. It was apparently a very ugly necklace that Merlin designed, though. That's what she told me earlier.
But I was very excited Merlin was coming.
I got saliva on my mouse.
That's disgusting.
I was trying to put it in my mouth, but it kept falling out. And then it had a battle with my cell phone. It won. That was what I was doing, what we were telling them in the dream. I was a little bit bored because I had heard this dream earlier today. Part was at breakfast, and part was in the car. No, it was... I don't know. I heard it today anyway. My butt is like really, really numb. I've been sitting in the same position for like 40 minutes. And it's painful. It's sad. What are you doing?
Playing
with your face? My toes are starting to go numb. I think I'm
Don't
starting
you
to
ever
lose all feeling in my legs.
Don't you ever play with your face too?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Can I cut this video short tonight?
I was thinking about that.
Wow, we loved having you, but we're not in a very talk bloggy deodorant Kit Kat sort of mood tonight.
I think it's because we didn't
Poop.
sleep enough last night, because I was up at least very
But
late.
don't worry, we'll be back
You were up early.
again with more.
Wait.
Not tonight, but another
1 second.
night.
Ah! Okay, come back. I went on an adventure.
And we'll be back again.
Yeah, we had a very long day of sorting clothes and being lazy. Well, thanks for watching Deodorant.
Yeah.
Sorry that it's mine and creepy and disturbs our son. At least the cat wasn't off. I could do that, you know.
No, that's quite alright.
Good night.
Good night.
Go to bed. Go to
Sleep
school. Don't do drugs. Because it's bad for you.
Love lizards.
We should tell them about the apple pie story sometime. And the MRI story. So stay tuned because you'll want to hear those. And the concussion story. Because they're all very funny.
I don't remember these stories.
That's okay because they're about me. Yeah.